Welcome. This is the final section for a really big project I worked on. For a while. I named it Backend Udemy Clone project using Laravel. It's a huge project. I spent so many hours and days to finish debugging it and getting everything to work. And I document every step I did. So I have a little note which whatever I did I summarized it, and I went back and I redid it fairly quickly, but following the notes, and I recorded it. But I haven't really finalized the video editing aspect of it, and if you are interested in basically learning this project, please like and subscribe, and that will encourage me to actually continue video editing, as it takes a lot of time. And there you can see I have an admin token and a non-admin token, and this is what you expect from a large project like this. You'll find admins have full access and certain users have certain authorization. Don't confuse authorization with authentication. Basically, you can be authenticated, but you can't be authorized, and that's a lot of people makes this too. But if you want to support me and like and share and subscribe and see how many people are interested for this project, and if so, I will just continue editing and hopefully I'll upload a video every day. So please let me know, and see you next time. Have a good day. Bye. Hello and welcome to this section. This is the first section, which named 00 section because it's just for tools installation. We're not going to do any coding or anything in this section. We're going to just install the tools that we need. Okay, without further ado, let's see. For a text editor, we'll be using Visual Studio Code, or VS Code for short. It's lightweight and it's capable. Feel free to use any other text editor you want. And then we'll use version control. We'll use git bash for Windows. If you're using Mac or Linux, of course you have git. I think if it's not installed, you can just basically install it. And then we will host the files either on Gitbucket, on GitHub, or Bitbucket, or whatever you choose. And then for PHP package management, we will use Composer. Composer is a package manager for PHP. It's analogous to JavaScript npm. And for web servers, we can use either Nginx or we can use Apache. Feel free to use either one. It really doesn't matter. The end result should be the same. For database, you can choose basically MariaDB, MySQL. MariaDB is just a fork for MySQL, so basically you don't have, if you are used to use MySQL, it's the same thing. And there is, I think, a version of MySQL, I think community version is free as well. And you can, of course, choose to use PostgreSQL if you want. The tools I selected for this class, I will be using, of course, Visual Studio Code, and I will use git bash, for version control, and I will host files on GitHub. And for package manager for PHP, I use Composer, and then I will use Nginx. Then for database, I choose MariaDB. For development tools bundles, there are many options you can choose from, but I narrowed the list to two. If you're using Windows, I think Laravel is a pretty good choice, or XAMPP is also a pretty good choice. XAMPP is actually a cross-platform software. You can use it on Windows, Linux, Mac. For this class, I'll be using Laravel since I'll be using Windows, and feel free to use them or any other options that you feel comfortable using. And of course, if you have any questions, please ask in the Q&A section.